simple. Y'all got that?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, we go.
No.
Nah, it's fine.
That's what it's about. Duplication, not just duplicating, but getting your team prepared. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure you guys know realistically, once you sign up, you're probably not going to get your mom, you're probably not going to get your dad, you're probably not going to get your brother. I mean, a lot of people that got experience with network marketing know that, right?
Yeah.
For the most part, you already know that. When you get a new person signed up or a new teammate, do you give them that information? Hey, look, from my experience, I know you probably think you can get mom, uncle, and them, and that'll be a blessing if you get them. But you should be ready because those people know you. Those people not ready. Those people may not be ready to do business with little Ray Ray that used to steal from the corner store when he was 8. You know, I mean, they know who you are, so they're not gonna take you serious. When you're trying to tell them about a multi-million-dollar idea, you're not Donald Trump. You don't come across multi-million ideas, at least in their mind. You know, so at the end of the day, if you're not making your new signups ready for what's to come, then you're really beating yourself and your team in the head. Because when they go talk to their cousins, brothers, and mothers, and they get no, then they get disappointed because that's where their expectation and hopes was at. But if you explain to them, hey, typically, from my results, and me being in their market, this is what usually happens. And then they go, and that happens, they be like, yo, you know what? John told me that my mom wasn't going to listen. I got to show him. And then your team get a lot more momentum in comparison to, you know, them losing momentum because they had an expectation that didn't come through. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's just important. Like, getting a person signed up is not even half the battle. Like, a lot of people be thinking, I got to sign up today. I messed around and got 3 sign-ups this week. Think you winning. But you signed them up. Now what? You know, at the end of the day, if you're not, I mean, she said it again, we had a lot of momentum last month. That's what it's about. It's not about how many people she signed up. She said we had a lot of momentum. That means her team had a lot of momentum. I mean, she did something right to give everybody on her team the vision to the point of where they had momentum. And that's what you got to create with your team. It's not about your momentum. Because if it was about your momentum, that's what you do at a job. Go to work, and it's about what you do. This business is completely different because you create momentum with somebody else, and the labor they put in benefits you directly. So if you create momentum with your team, you create a business that's working for you, even when you're not working. And isn't that the idea?
Indeed.
That's the idea. So I mean, you gotta ready your team. You know, we're gonna get him ready. If he stick around, you know, I talk to him personally if I have to. But this is you guys' job. Cause I'm not gonna be in everybody's face all the time. They're not necessarily gonna meet me. You know, and if they dealing with you, you know, and I help you close, you gotta know what you're gonna do. Okay, once I get the sign up, this is what I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna have my sign up ready. Cause at the end of the day, I'm gonna give them 3 things. I'm gonna give them what I experienced already. I'm gonna give them what to expect, and then I'm gonna give them the vision that I have, so they can own it for themselves. And you add those 3 ingredients, man, then you gonna have a team. You know.
I'm making a PDF also. I'm gonna just over